justice in this official capacity, in that case, I cannot exercise the powers of a single judge as permitted by Section 125 of the Constitution of the Gambia to hear and determine, grant or refuse a relief or prayer in which I myself am the subject of the prayer. Accordingly, in the interest of justice, which must not only be done but must be manifestly seen to have been done, I must of necessity recuse myself from the determination of that motion and allow any of my brother justices of the Supreme Court of the Gambia, whenever any of them comes up or is available, to deal with it, or it be dealt with, or the motion be dealt with by the full panel of the Supreme Court duly constituted when the judges arrive.
Stressing that his client has a substantive matter at hand, lawyer Edu Gomez is also hopeful that matters of this case, which is currently lacking judges, will be legally sorted out.
What I hope is that there could be a judge or judges appointed to look into the matter. But all I know is that there are copious authorities which are at force with this present case. If there's an election petition in the interest of justice and fair hearing, that petition must be heard.
Also optimistic of a fair hearing of their petition, as enshrined in the laws of the land, is the Minister of Information, Communication, Infrastructure and National Assembly Matters, Honorable Sirinjai, who is equally the party's spokesperson.
We all know what the provisions of the Constitution indicated in terms of this process that is happening, in terms of the Constitution and other laws of the Gambia and the Electoral Act, with regards to the inaugurations, with regards to the swearing in, with regards to the petitions, and he has reaffirmed himself. And we have also heard from ECOWAS, there was a press release when the ECOWAS had audience with His Excellency the President, and you have seen a development. Once the injunction is filed, we are all aware that, and we had even had the Chief Justice indicating that he don't know the reason why we cannot go through the courts, and we are before the courts, why we cannot allow the court processes to continue.
Chief Justice Emmanuel Fagbenle, as he did during last week's session, also called for the engagement of other avenues that can be duly pursued to address the ongoing political impasse.
While the Mediator General and the ECOWAS regional leaders are working hard to assist the Gambia to resolve the current impasse in an atmosphere of peace and tranquility and security, I also wish to appeal to all the religious elders and leaders, civil leaders across the spectrum, throughout the length and breadth of the Gambia, to please work assiduously to support the two platforms presently on ground to ensure and secure peaceful resolution of the current impasse for the peace and stability of the Gambia.
The matter will once again be before the Supreme Court on Wednesday, 18th January 2017.
Council pray that we should come back latest on Wednesday, the 18th of January, so that the motion of notice will be heard in the interest of justice, peace and tranquility. It being an interlocutory matter, Council believes that this court has constituted can hear the application.
Modu Bajan reporting for GRTS News.